bad, actually. We are live, Randy. Hi, guys. I don't even know if anybody's still here. I got my Randy with me. And I
Hello,
figured out my
everybody.
microphone, everybody. How do I sound? I finally figured out how to hear my guest. I just have to wear headphones. And it was because I was trying to plug the headphones into the laptop the whole time. And I realized I just plug it into the actual microphone. Oh shoot! I forgot to text. Besides, I told K Chloe yesterday about this live, and I forgot to text like Angelina or any of the mods. Shoot, I'm horrible sometimes about that. So? Is anybody in here, guys? I don't even know if anybody's here, Rand.
Oh yeah,
There's nobody here.
really?
Yeah, look, 0.
They're all in there.
Well, then why? Oh,
Wait,
they are. Whoa, that was weird. It says 0, and then it. Oh, Angelina, I was just talking about you. I just said I forgot to text all you guys. Thank you for coming. I was horrible. It was kind of a spontaneous thing because I'm trying to edit these videos I recorded. I'm so behind on them, and I'm like, I just got to get a video out. So I was editing it, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to edit and finish it by tonight. So I wanted to be able to talk to you guys and get a video out there. And Randy is off on Wednesday, so we thought, let's do this. But it was kind of a spontaneous thing. So how is everybody doing? We got Christy Vitale, Angelina, Jill B, Ellis Mazuko, Tennessee Falls gal. Do you want to say hi to some people, Rand? Jill B, fake Teddy.
Well, there's a lot we're going to be covering, so I'm going to say hello to everybody. What's up, Tennessee Falls girl? I hope you're doing well, Sharon. Yeah.
Tracy Schuler, new to you. Hey, thanks for coming. Darla Walton. Okay, Rand, say what you were gonna. Cruising Cowgirl. I just want to say hi to a few people.
Yeah.
Cement shoes. Okay, my other mom.
Cement shoes. Gotta love it. Yes. But no, I was just gonna say, Tip.
Go ahead, Rand.
While everybody's coming in, before we finish, just saying hello to everybody. Maybe we should give like a 30-second or a 1-minute quiet time, for George Floyd.
Oh yeah, Randy, you should say a little prayer or something. You're probably good at that. I'm not good at coming.
Why do you gotta put me on the spot for every time?
Because you're okay. Never mind. You're just, hey Cheryl. Okay, but Robbie. Okay, Randy. I don't know because I'm not good at like stuff.
Okay, so
I get nervous when it comes. To
go ahead and start 30 seconds now or a minute. What do you want to do, Tip? It's your channel.
Let's give a minute of silence for George Floyd, right?
Yes, ma'am. And family and all that were hurt by this.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
No, Mallory, we just gave a minute for George. You didn't come at a bad time at all.
Was that Mallory Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad time.
Because people just coming in, they were probably like, what is going on? Rand, why do you have a mask on? They're saying.
So there's a lot of people here. Social distancing.
Oh, okay.
Stay away from the screen. No. I hope everybody's doing well. Tip, you feeling good still?
Yeah, I feel a little tired today, but yeah, I took an allergy pill because yes, I was down here recording. It was 2 nights ago. I was down here recording, and I was so itchy. It was like sometimes it's worse than others, and that it was just a really bad time, like a really bad reaction. So I got an allergy pill, and it actually, not a Benadryl, but what's it called? Loratadine. It's what my mom takes, and it actually worked. So I took one before I came down again today.
There you go.
So
You go.
I don't know. I guess I could just start taking that.
As long as it's not that Laquoxicillin or whatever the hell.
I think it's Loratadine that I took. What are you talking about? Is Loratadine, you mean?
No. Never
Wait,
mind.
what do you mean?
Never mind. So let's move on to bigger and better
Hey,
things.
K-Clo. So,
Hey,
Rand,
K-Clo.
what do you want to talk about first? You had a lot to say about that Melanie Gibb interview. Do you remember some of the stuff you were going into? It was pretty interesting.
Oh my Lord, yes. Oh, first off, while we were
Problem child. Hi, my mods. Thanks, Stacy W. Okay, sorry, I keep cutting you
while
off.
we were giving silence for the George Floyd and his family, I just want to let you know and everybody else know, if you don't know already, the Minnesota Attorney General has just upgraded the one main police officer to second-degree murder, and they are also charging the other 3 officers with aiding and abetting.
What kind of charge is that?
It's a beginning.
What kind of charge is it, like the aiding and abetting? What would that be? Any jail time? Did they all lose their jobs?
Yes.
All of them did? Okay, good.
So, and yeah, it's just crazy. And so everybody we gotta stay strong, you know, we have to stay united, and man, just pray for everybody, you know, that's all we can do. What's 2020 going to bring us next? You know, I
know, but it's crazy how, like, it's kind of weird though how this took everybody's attention off the COVID now, and everybody, you know, it's kind of, if you really think about it, there's many theories. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there and stuff about it too. But I don't know. Randy sent me that video, and it made me so mad. He found the actual video where not just the little clip, but where you see him trip and fall, like he falls, and then we'll just talk about it real quick because I don't really want to talk about it that long, just because I think it brings up a lot of emotions, and I don't want to go there really. But I just don't understand why he just sat there. That's why I'm just still confused about that. Why did he just sit there the whole time? Why didn't he just pull him back up? I don't understand.
That's just ignorance. That's all.
What was he waiting? What was his reason? What was he waiting for? I don't get it. What did he say he was waiting for?
I don't know. I don't even know. It'll probably come out in the
because I mean, what I don't know is the cop car was right there. I mean, why? What didn't he take him in, or was he waiting for backup, or was he waiting for something? I don't get that.
3 cops, or what
so kind of backup? What was he? I mean, it looked like he was sitting there waiting for something. I don't know.
He's probably just waiting to catch his damn breath because he's being so physical with poor George Floyd. But on this note, I do want to say, little Gianna Floyd. The news, somebody had asked little Gianna, what do you understand what happened to your dad, and what it's done? And you know what she says? My daddy saved the world.
What'd she say?
My daddy saved the world.
Aww.
Okay, so Tiff, yes. Wow. Humanity. So the Melanie Gibb interview, man, God bless her.
Wait, I just want to read something real quick. No, I will get into Melanie Gibb. But somebody says, I think one cop asked the officer to get off of him. Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, the one cop asked, told the other cop, do you think we should roll him on his side? And then, the stupid son of a bitch, he's like, apparently not. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah. Were you able to hear that? I didn't hear that. Or is that what he just said?
No, this was just something that, probably in audio, somebody's audio. I don't know. But no, it was stated a couple times in the news.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Okay. Let's that's a crazy situation. Man. How old is it? Wait, he has a daughter or son?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I believe she is 6. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, just so cute, so cute. But yeah, her dad made a difference. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a damn.
Yeah, I mean, we had protesting in Canton, but it was like peaceful. I don't agree with these riots and all that kind of stuff because, well, I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's a
think
different.
I think a lot of these people are just. That's why I don't want to. We should get into all this,
Yeah,
but a lot
no,
of people are waiting for an excuse. These people are waiting just for an excuse to do this stuff. It had nothing to do with what happened. Some of these people, no, the peaceful
yeah,
ones, but the ones that are getting all violent, I'm sorry, I don't agree with that though.
yeah.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
a different
But
topic for
Canton,
a different time.
our city had a peaceful, right? It was peaceful protest at our city, Canton,
Well,
right? I didn't hear nothing bad. What?
I mean, it was small stuff that they
Yeah,
were
it's a
doing.
small city, but
Just one of those monkey see, monkey do situations, or just pulling out flowers from in front of businesses, but nothing like at the CNN headquarters or in Minneapolis or nothing like
I
that.
don't know what good does that. I mean, just I don't know. Let's talk about something else here. But hey, guys, I got my merch, and for some reason I noticed on the darker colors though. Look, you can't really see the black, huh? I should do the like white letters. Can you see the black? And I ordered it two sizes too big. I don't know why I ordered such a big one, but I like my pink one better. But I want to show you my merch. Do you see it, Rand? Can you read the black on there or no?
No, I can't read the black. It looks purple to me. Oh, I
No,
see.
it's purple and it has black letters, but maybe I should the darker colors make them like lighter letters.
I can
Okay,
see it.
Rand, so let's get in this Melanie Gibb. I actually am editing a video on the part 2 and part 3 since I know I'm like late, guys, but I already recorded it, so I don't want to just, get rid of the video. So I'm gonna upload it even though it's like a week or and a half too late. But I just still want to upload it. It's just like no, because it's still just my thoughts about it. So I'm in the process of uploading that, or I'm in the process of editing that. I don't have it done yet, but we could talk about it a little bit because Rand, you had some stuff to say
Well,
about it.
I just say, God bless her, man. I love her. I do. I just want to go and just hug her and just squeeze her and just take her home. She's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad that she came out with that hour and a half interview with Idaho News, because that's what people needed to see. Because there was just so many doubts. But yeah, man, when God, can you believe some of this stuff?
Well, real quick, why do I look like the boy? Or wait, was it a girl? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. On Willy Wonka that blows into the big blueberry. Wait, which one was it? I'm thinking of the girl and a boy. It was the girl, right? Yeah, it was the girl.
Yeah,
But
it
why
was
does
a
my
girl.
face look swollen? Like I'm looking at my face and I look like I'm like swelled up. And I've been like starting to walk every day. I've been like trying to get in shape. But why do I look like I gained like 50 pounds? I look like that big blueberry. I don't know. My face just looks swollen. I think I don't know, the light or
Are you using a fish? You must be
what?
using. Are you using a fisheye lens with your camera? You silly
I
girl.
know it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I don't know what's going
No.
on, but anyway, yeah. Melanie. Okay, that's one thing that I do. Hey, happy go lucky.
What's up, everybody?
Thanks for the card. I haven't seen you around, but we wanted to thank you. I got your card. Thank you.
I
And
didn't
if
get the card.
Gigi, because she was the winner of that shirt, so when I sent her the shirt, and Gigi, I think I ordered. I don't know if you're in here right now, but I ordered that shirt like a month or two ago, and it just said it was sent out like last week, and I think I just got another thing that said it was delayed, so it's coming. I ordered it a while ago. I don't know why it's taking so long because it's in Australia, I think, but
Brassy Rants, thanks for the super chat.
thank you for quitting me. Wait, what happened?
Brassy Rants,
I missed
for the
it.
super chat.
Where? Oh, hey Shannon, where? I don't even see it. What? Oh, thanks. Gosh, I don't even see it. I mean, I see it now, but I missed it, is what I'm saying. Okay, so what I actually, okay, you said Melanie Gibb. The weird thing is though, can you guys hear me all right?
I
With
hear
this
you.
microphone, because it's the first time I'm using. I'm so excited I finally figured it out. Okay, so Melanie Gibb. I was reading a lot of comments, which I really liked her too. I had the same reaction that you had, Randy. But this is what I'm going to say here. So I had the same reaction as you, and I was like, "Wow, I really like her." You know, she just seems so honest. And then I started reading a lot of comments under, like, you know, East Idaho News, and even under my first video the part 1, and there was a lot of people that don't like her and that were like, she should have went to the police. And what I don't, well, see, I talk about all this on my thing, but she did go to the police, so that's why I'm confused. She did go to the police, so I don't know if these people are saying that because you think she should have went to the police before she went to the police, because she did go. But I know I read some comments that said that, like, well, I can't believe she didn't go to the cops. But I'm like, she did, I thought. But anyway, what I was going to say is then I watched it back, having, I guess, a biased opinion of, like, thinking like bad things about her, just to watch it back with hearing the comments. And then I kind of saw it a little bit different, but not a ton different. But I kind of saw, she did go to the cops though. But I still liked her, but I kind of took it down a notch on my like for her after. But see, look how easy you could be influenced, I guess. Like reading all the comments and then watch it again, and I kind of saw it a little bit different. But I got to remember, I can't just go by, I don't know. There's just a few things though that I feel like, after I watched it back and then I kind of like looked at it from a different view, I was wondering, why didn't she go to the cops after Tammy died? That's what I'm confused, because Lori had told her, hey, Chad's wife's going to die before I move up there. I mean, okay, maybe not go then, because it's like, she probably like, that's crazy. Like, how do you know that? But she doesn't die, but then she does die. After Lori had just said that, wouldn't you kind of maybe think about going to the cops after that, though? Like, wait a minute, my friend just said, you know, Chad was saying like she's going to die, and like in a short period of time, they're planning on her death, and then she really does die. This, like, in her bed, this mysterious death. She's healthy, you know, it wasn't even a car accident. I mean, it was just weird. Wouldn't that kind of make it? Kind of made me think, well, maybe should she have went to the cops then, maybe, or not? Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, Tip. But I think what's going on here was you have to understand what Melanie was trying to explain. She was basically.
Thanks, Laura. Became a new member. What's that?
Person, and she was really being sucked into this. And so, you know, she's at that time, probably, I'm assuming that she was probably thinking, wow, you know, this, she didn't die now, but she's going to go check with Chad, the old high priestess or a priest or whatever. And, you know, she comes back and says, okay, well, she's going to die sometime. And, you know, it just didn't play out the way as evil in her mind as, you know, it really is. You know, she's just, you know, believing and starting to believe in all these bits and pieces of that so-called religion that Chad and Lori were in. And Lori, okay, so I feel that Chad, he's got to go. Well, why isn't his ass behind bars anyway? But yeah.
Well, it depends on what they find out with Tammy, you know, I feel like, but you're right. I do like Melanie. I did. It's the first time I watched her, I'm like, oh my God, I really like her. And I still do. I mean, we learned more on that interview than we did in anything that we've watched so far. So
and you have to understand, you have to be in the moment to understand that person's feeling. And we weren't there in that moment, you know. But I'm just really grateful that she finally realized, whoa, this is not what this is supposed to be. This isn't, you know, the right path of life, you know, the righteous way. I'm glad she did. She realized that. And let's just pray. And I'm still holding on. I'm grasping on the straws, Tip and friends, that these kids are alive. They're in a compound somewhere. But I guarantee you.
I don't think so. I really don't.
Wait until the so-called doomsday until we find out. I wish they would just come out and say something. But Chad's ass needs to be behind bars.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can you, Rand, real quick, can you hear me? Because I have this in what I'm supposed to sound like, and it doesn't sound like it's going through the microphone. You guys can hear me?
I can hear you real well. I can hear you
Okay.
real.
Yeah, I think it's they're waiting to get Tammy's. I mean, they probably do have the autopsy results, and the
I'm
fact
sure.
that we didn't um wait, is that a new one? Brassy Ranch? Do you have an
I I
Amazon
didn't have
wish
my.
list? No, I don't. Thanks. The fact that we didn't get the results and we got Alex's already makes me think they found something on Tammy's because they would. That would be the reason they wouldn't. Because it would
Well,
be building the case. They wouldn't let us have it. The results. They wouldn't make
yeah,
it public. I don't think if they found something, would they? If they're building a case against Chad, because they don't want Chad
there's
to run. They want to wait to make sure
there's
that
just too
they.
much. There's just too much crap going on here for these people to have died without, by common cause. No, they're just like Alex. I still say, and who knows? This we might not never know. But yeah, no, I feel that somebody was behind that as well. That's just too much.
I do. I do too, actually. Hey, Megan J. Teresa Fountain, Felicia Lewis. I'll just sneak in a couple highs as I go. I do too. I still think that something is fishy about Alex's death. I'm sorry that the
It's
timing and everything, just how it happened, it just doesn't seem like, gosh, that's one heck of a coincidence if it is, but I just don't think it is. I don't. I think they did something to, I mean, there is other causes that could cause pulmonary embolisms. There's things they could have done right there that could have caused it.
yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. But you need that proof
Code or
to
many
tie that
code.
in. But yeah,
Yeah, so I guess doesn't sound like they're gonna make that a case because they said, oh,
but
nope, natural causes, but
I'll tell you
Tammy's
what,
now.
everything that's out there right now with
Oh,
Chad and Lori, oh my
You're
lord,
right. After this Melanie Gibb interview, maybe that enough to get Chad. But the thing is Melanie went
you
to the
would
cops a
think,
while ago and told them that.
you
So
would
they've
think,
known that about Chad for a long time. So why didn't they already arrest him? So maybe not. Because she went to
well,
the cops months
I
ago. So
guarantee, I guarantee you, they're still gathering evidence. If he's not behind bars yet, he could be behind bars. Maybe it's just
hi, hug dealer.
maybe it's been
Sorry, Sissy.
silent. I don't know. But
No, I don't think he's behind bars.
he's
They'll
going
announce
to
it, I
jail.
bet. Hey,
He's going to
listen to
jail
me.
because in the state of Arizona, even though you can't find the body and or say if you can't find the body of a person, you can still be charged with that murder.
Oh yeah, that
You
Patrick
know,
Frazee right there. I
yeah.
mean, yeah,
So no, he's got to be charged with something, dude. He has to be. I mean, come on. He
but
basically induced this type of
I
behavior.
know, but they have to. They're probably building a case. They're
Oh,
building it.
I
I bet.
know
Don't
they
you
are.
think?
You know they are.
Um, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be hard to get them for the kids.
No, no,
I
no,
don't know. I
no.
mean, after with the whole zombie thing and that all coming out, but is that enough to? I don't know. I guess we'll see if it's enough to build like a.
Hold on,
Enough to charge him basically and take him to trial. What? What are you
hold
saying?
on 1 minute. I'm going to
Okay.
go up here into
Oh,
the
wait, somebody
bathroom.
else donated.
I'm going to turn to the right. Tip, I want you to go into your one living room, the downstairs bathroom, and turn left. That's going to be your portal. I want to talk.
Ah, you're silly. Thanks,
Make that-
Bagel Blarney. Bagel Blarney. Sorry, I had to say thanks because they donated $5. I love your show, Tiffany, and when you guys are together. Oh, stay safe. We'll all work together. Amazing things can happen. Okay, Ryan, go ahead, though. I didn't want to miss that. Go into my portal. Yeah, we set up, me and Randy set up some portals. So go ahead, Ryan. What say
Yeah,
what
works. Damn.
what go ahead, finish what you were saying though.
Oh, I forget now. Oh, but
About
anyway,
the portal. Weren't you gonna
that's probably how Alex got killed. Chad probably portaled over into there, and they did find him in the bathroom. So who knows? But no, I just think something's up there. It's just too damn fishy. And this takes me right back to the injustice of the law enforcement. The body cam footage of Charles Vallow.
that breaks my heart.
That cop had said and made it seem that that's all Charles cared about was the damn money. Well,
That's bullcrap, man.
Charles is trying to lay down his entire story, paint a perfect picture so this cop can understand what he's going through at that moment, in that what freaking moment. But what's the cop do? He turns around. Oh, on top of that, they let him try to kick his own door in.
I know what that was breaking my heart seeing him like do that, like that.
No assistance.
No help or anything. Just I don't know that. Yeah. Wow.
And then that cop has a nerve to put in his report that it seemed to him all he cared about was the money. My ass, I literally heard him speak about, where is my son? Where's my child? Where's the kids? I don't know how many times. That was his main concern.
No, yeah, I know it was over and over.
So he can explain to that cop he couldn't pay his employees. Oh, yeah. Get that cop up the damn force, too.
I know the cop was acting like he was the criminal. He wasn't nice. Yeah, even the way he was treating him.
It's just
the way he was like talking to him was very rude and just
very rude. And it doesn't matter what religion you are, what you believe in. But once he did say the LDS, that cop's attitude changed real quick. That's when he just didn't. He was like, "Oh no, dude, you're talking LDS."
LDS. That's why. Is that what you're thinking? That because of that? I didn't even think about that.
That's the way I took it.
Well, how soon? I forget. When did he actually say LDS? Right? How soon into the conversation?
Pretty quick, because it was pretty quick into it, because he was trying to explain why they were having issues. Oh no, it was almost like at the end, right before he went into the garage. Yeah, it was at the end of that, because right before they went into the garage to kick the door in, they were outside still. So it was before they went into the garage onto the property, So he was trying to explain it. My wife is starting to say that I'm just somebody else, blah blah blah. And wow, yeah. So yeah, the cop goes, "Oh, LDS, you're saying words I don't even understand, mister." It's like, dude, you're an officer of the law. Serve and protect, be there. At least show a little bit of damn compassion, I just don't get it, Tip. I don't, guys.
No, I don't get it. That made me upset. So let's move on to the Watts real quick, because there's a lot of comments. Vincent, I just wanted to respond. What creator has the Watts letters? What Watts letters are you talking about? I saw the ones where that other channel had the Watts letters. Is there more than just that? Man, I wish I could share the Watts letters I have. I've had Watts letters for, I mean, I guess I could say it. I mean, I've had Chris Watts letters for, since March, April, May, or whatever, but I'm not allowed to share them. No, but there's other people that are sharing these new Watts letters, but I have some too, actually, but I can't.
Man, we got some of the originals.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to share them because of, it's somebody that still talks to them and stuff, but so.
And that's what you call integrity, Tip. There's creators out there that would just be, "Oh, okay, you don't want me to share these letters? Okay." Next thing you know, they're out being shared.
But anyway, which ones are you talking about, Vincina? Because the ones that I saw wasn't even from that channel. I'm confused. Yeah, unmasked. So there's more than just those ones then? Who said that? Oh, who am I talking to? Oh yeah, Vincina.
You were talking to everybody, girl.
I can't, because I promised the person that is writing to him that trusted me that I could have, but I've had him since, I think it was either February or March. She started sending them to me. But she still writes to him, so she's kind of his mentor and stuff. But and I would die. And though sometimes I'm just like, especially when I was covering the Watts, I haven't in months, but when I was really in the middle of covering it and I had these letters and I'm just like, I want to tell you guys, but I couldn't. But anyway, so I saw that other channel had read a couple of the letters. They're not the letters that I have. That's another person. That's not even the person that. So he must be writing to quite a few people, because that's not the person that sent them to me. but it's not the same. I mean, he's not renting to the same person, it's somebody else. But what I'm saying is there other ones besides that? Oh, she sold them, so they are the same ones. But why that one channel read them? So can't you just? Cause is there more of Encina? Because why not just go to that channel that has them on there? She read them. I saw it because I was so curious. I'm like, Watts letters. Is this the letters that I have? Did she send them to somebody else's, or somebody somehow leaked them from her or something? But it's somebody totally different, not the same person. But
I gotta find that question.
Wait, Shannon gave them to Vanessa unmasked, but because. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wow. Yeah, I don't even want to comment on that, but now that makes sense. Thanks, Maui Girl. I was a little confused why, but now that makes total sense. But anyway, we could talk about the Watts tapes, though. I mean, those recordings. That's Rand. What did you think of? I haven't even got to hear what Randy thought of him. Actually, I actually did a video for you guys. I mean, we'll talk a little bit more, but I want to hear what Randy thought of him because he's actually, Rand, you're the one that kind of told me about him because you're like, we should give a shout out. Who left that comment under it? And the reason we realized there was recordings, who left the comment under one of my videos? Remember, you're the one that said, what's these new Watts recordings? Because
there was somebody else too, though.
Who is it?
I forget who it was, but yeah.
I'll give you a shout out. But somebody that left a comment under one of my videos, Randy's like, do you know anything about it? And then we ended up finding them. So whoever wrote that under the video, thanks. But Rand, I never got to talk to you about it. What did you think of those? You listened to them, right?
The audios?
Yeah. What do you think?
It's been a while. But
no, just
real quick.
The new ones. What? Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't hear the new ones. Listen to me. Listen to me. Just says, well, a couple minutes ago, actually. Let me find it. Oh, damn. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Oh, no, that's up. Anyway, listen to me and ask the question. Who was the person walking out? There it is. Who is walking out of Chris's house at 12:03 p.m. August 14th? It's supposed to be Nicole Atkinson, but it's not her. Listen to me. What is that video surfaced again?
That's the 14th. Are you saying the 14th though?
I don't know.
The day after it happened? No, I know. I'm trying to. You talking about the day after? So how? That's when a bunch of people were in and out, right? So why do we know it was supposed to be Nicole Atkinson?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was at 12:03. I think that was the one with that video of that woman going into the house that I seen. That's why I'm wondering.
Oh, I thought he said on 8/14. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood what you said. What date were you talking about? You're talking about the date of the girl. Can you read that again? I'm sorry. I misunderstood the whole thing.
Hold on. Now I gotta scroll all the way back up. Who is walking out of the house? August 14th. So, no, see, that's not the one I'm thinking of. That would have been the day after. At 12:03. Is there a video of somebody coming out of the house at 12:03 on the 14th? But I swear with everything I hold in my heart, I did see a video of a woman going into their house. This is after the fact. And yeah, and I've got my suspicions. And it was there, but all of a sudden they scrubbed that video. It's just disappeared.
So wait, you're talking about the day that person went into the house? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm talking about. But
what is the? What are you? I'm talking about the comment. August 14th.
Yes.
Oh, so I was right when I was talking.
You
about
were
that. Okay.
Right. Yes, you were right. I was mistaken.
Okay, can they respond? Oh, I can't. Wait, listen to me. Can you kind of? Wait, what is he? He did say yes just before the first dog goes in. So wait, why was it supposed to be Nicole Atkinson? Who said it was supposed to be Nicole Atkinson? That's where I'm kind of confused here. Who do you think it was? Who does Listen to Me think it is, Randy? Could you see? Am I missing something?
No, they're asking. Who Listen to Me is asking.
Oh, but that's when everybody was over there, right? So it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so. Now, no, 12:03 on the 14th.
Wait, hold on a second. I gotta see something here. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Penny Sue, you're right. Making this guy's a focus is just not right.
Wait, what is something on? Body in the truck wrapped in a sheet. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm trying to, because I feel like I'm missing a good conversation here. Hey, Callie girl.
Oh my eyes.
Okay, so
I have to put this back up.
I thought
That doesn't help the eyes.
okay. No media. So Rand, you didn't watch it though, or you didn't listen to it? Remember the one you told me about? Just the new ones that just came out with him and his mom and dad talking.
Those.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about something else.
No, what did you think of those? That's what I was trying to ask. Let's talk about it because that's the newest thing out going around about Watts.
Well,
because it just came out basically a couple week or so ago.
First off, it doesn't surprise me how that conversation went with them. Not at all. I've sort of figured that was going on before anything like that came out. Yeah, because like I said, guys, you have to look at everything objectively. There's two sides. Well, really, there's three sides. The right, the wrong, and the truth. But anyways, you have to look at things objectively. We're all humans. They had the Watts is a family, and oh my God, Shanann and them, our family. But anyways, long story short, they have feelings and emotions too, and that they're up. It's just that's a parent's unconditional love for their child. Every parent should have that, and if you don't, then I don't know. Maybe try and work on it. I don't know, but no, I would have felt the same way because that's before they even knew. There's so much stuff that they didn't even know about yet.
Yeah, that was before. I really believe at that time they still believed that first account.
Sure,
they didn't hear Chris say anything else. That was the only thing.
Their bratty ass son is too much of a damn chicken. That narcissistic little guy, just he can't tell the truth. He's afraid. He's ashamed. They don't want to be ashamed. Narcissists hate shame, so they don't want. No, I'm your perfect son. I didn't do this. Blah blah blah. And the truth's never got. He is never gonna come out and tell his parents with his own mouth that he did this. He's gonna, but he will play. He'll play along. He'll give him little stepping stones. And then finally, apparently, brought a lot of people together, humanity together, those the deaths of those poor people, Shanann and the Bella, Cece, and Nico. But it also brought them closer to what they believe is God. So I don't know. So now they probably think of their son as a saint. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that for them being a mother and a father and a sister, they've lost something. Something terrible has happened. But they just can't see the whole picture. They're not seeing it objectively. They still, don't. At least I don't feel. I haven't heard them come out with any type of a remorse or anything, or towards Shanann's family. So the Rusev.
They're still talking crap about. Did you see that new interview with Cindy? Well, not new, but
yeah. I mean, it's just
it's probably like a month or so ago on that.
That's how the whole family basically was, I mean, it's just It's a shame. It's a shame. When we talked about that in earlier videos, Tip, and live streams,
Oh, thanks, Braxy Ranch. You gotta quit. She keeps donating. Go ahead.
wow,
Thank
yeah,
you. Wow. Thanks, though. No, I'm just saying I feel bad. You don't need to do that, but um,
that type of upbringing needs to be has to be stopped. That way of thinking. But see, there you go. I mean, that's generations and generations of the Watts's, bloodline. So, I mean, you can't rightly blame them, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can sort of maybe help them a little bit, but I mean, that's all I can say about that. It's just they weren't aware of all the entire outcome yet. That was real, still everything new. They still thought that Shanann, killed Bella or Cece, and then their
yeah,
son
that's what I'm
was
saying.
being a
And
savior.
you know how
You know?
they viewed Shanann. I'm not saying that. Like we know, like gosh, that would be hard to believe. They would have had to have known that Shanann didn't do it, but not really because look
No,
and go from their perception. They hated Shanann. They did not like her for some reason. They did
because
it, so they really thought. I feel like that it was easy for them to believe that, and since
yeah,
that was the only story Chris told so far, I really
yeah,
do believe during that phone call they really thought that's what happened because they kept saying, "We believe you." We just stuff that they were saying. Chris wasn't responding because he knew better, but that is what they were thinking. Like I don't have a
yeah.
doubt in my mind. And that one now, after the fact, after his confession came out, then they have no reason to think. I mean, now they should know. I mean, they have no reason to think that. If they still think that, then they're in denial. But back then, it was like it would have been harder to picture their son doing that than Shanann because they couldn't stand Shanann. I know to us it's like, how could anybody think Shanann would do it? But not to them because that's not how they saw her. Is
No,
all I'm
well,
saying. But it's not right. I'm just saying that's that. And that's how they were seeing it. So yeah, I believe they did. And that phone call, they really thought that first story that Chris
that's how
said.
that piece of crap portrayed Shanann to them,
Uh,
and to his friends, he portrayed her that way. So he's good at what he does, lying and manipulating. But look where it got him. Yeah. It's just a shame that three wonderful, well, four people had to die because of his stupid shit. But yeah, no, he's where he belongs. He hasn't gotten what he deserves yet, but he's where he belongs.
yeah, the thing is I think he's happier there. It kind of makes me mad because I think he likes it there. He likes the food. Where
Yeah,
did I go? Look, I just disappeared. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, when they asked about the food is disgusting. I just trust me, the food in jail is so gross. But I don't know, like for him to say like he liked the food, he's like, oh, it was really good, and I don't know. It's just I think he's happy there, and that's kind of makes me mad though because it's like not a punishment. I feel like he feels like probably more comfortable there than he did on outside, like in society. I feel like he feels more comfortable there, in my
Oh, he
opinion.
does. He
Yeah, and it just doesn't that kind of make you mad though, because it's supposed to be a punishment, and it's not a punishment at all for him. I don't believe so. I feel like he loves
does.
it in there.
Don't you
You
worry.
know,
He's hating every minute of it. At night when he's by himself, he's hating every minute of it
are
because
you sure though? I think he
everything
does.
that
I
he
don't
is
know.
projecting out there, all that positive energy to all the inmates in his family, all that positive energy he's projecting out there. At the end of the night, when he processes the day, he's miserable. He's just miserable. He's thinking, what the hell am I going to do? The same thing tomorrow, too. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I mean, what's it going to get him? Where's it going to get? It ain't going to get his ass nowhere. He is stuck. He is stuck now. And that's what he deserves.
Oh, I hope. I mean, I hope he
Yeah,
is
oh,
kind of
really,
miserable because that's just not fair for him to be more happy after what he did, you know. But
he
so
portrayed
wait,
it
let's
well.
answer Rand. I didn't even, Shannon, I didn't even realize that was a question. I thought you were just saying that like you thought that, but I guess it's a question. What do you think? Is it a fact that Shanann was strangled from behind? No, I don't think we really know, and
No,
I never heard that from behind. Who said
not that I'm
that?
aware of. It has not been
I
a thought.
never. I always thought. I always No, I never pictured it from behind.
Mm-mm.
Huh? No, I don't think so.
Well,
Shannon,
we
what makes you think that? What's
well,
that? Go ahead,
because
Rand.
that was what was being said a little bit. Remember back in the day, Tim, when he would describe, oh, I straddled her and blah blah blah, and then
Yeah, but she was on her back, so he was from the
but
front. The way he
but
described it, I don't know if
but
it's true, but
in another term when he described it again, she looked back at him. So and then you got
oh,
makeup.
I thought he meant just look back at him, like
It could
you're
be.
looking at me and you're looking back at me. I thought it just meant
It
that
could
way when
be.
I heard
It
it,
could
but
be. But it could be misconstrued. So no, I don't think anything's been proven to that point.
okay, let's see. Listen to me says, can I tell you a story? Yeah, let's hear it. Let me hear it. Rand, if you catch it, because sometimes I miss the chat. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear it. But yeah, you're right, Rand. That could be taken in two different ways. I either
Yeah.
pictured it from the front, or I always thought like maybe kind of on her, like her head was kind of on the side. I know this is kind of bad to be like talking and picturing this, but like I always thought like her head was kind of on the side, and if she was laying in bed, like he pushed, her head and the side of her face was into the pillow, because that's what I always saw, that mark on the pillow like being the side of her face. I don't know, that's just what I saw. But you're right, a lot of people were saying they thought it was the front of her face, so maybe Shannon, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, short nice, he did say that, but I don't know, was that before? She said he told his mom I pled guilty for a reason, but was that before the phone call, or was that before the phone call? Basically, was I'm trying to say. And sometimes I can't speak. I'm trying to think. When did he say he said that? I told my mom he said that during that interview, but when did he supposedly say that to his mom and dad about pleading guilty for a reason? You're right, though. If he did say that, but in their head, they might just think for a reason, yeah, to stick basically to keep Shanann's good name, or they're looking at their son as like this hero type, like, oh well, he did it for a reason, just to keep Shanann's name good and stuff. So you could kind of look at that in a couple different ways. Their parents could have looked at it like, especially his mom, like, oh, he's what a little hero, we're so proud of you, that he would just do that, because how like his dad kept saying, oh, I'm so proud of you. Like, what? Like, you're proud of him? Well, who says that after you murder your family? I'm so proud of you. But that's what I'm thinking. It's because they
A
think that he
narcissistic
kind of
family
like
thinking.
stuck up for Shanann, though, and he took the fall for her. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, you're right.
You're
Maybe
exactly right. That's
I
what.
don't
Yeah,
know.
you're right. Did you happen to see that story, Tip? I think this is what you're talking about. Was it Listen to
Oh,
Me?
Shanann had a different. Yeah, go ahead, read it.
It says, Listen to Me says, Shanann is never seen getting out of Nicole Atkinson's car. Nicole drove to the airport to pick up Shanann, and Nicole Atkinson admits she drove to Shanann's from the airport. Shanann is in the front passenger seat. Nicole is in the back seat. Listen to me. Are you sure you're talking about the Shanann Rusak? Because
Yeah.
she should have never been. The only video I mean, what really, and then Listen to Me says she's never seen again. The only
But
video
wait,
that
I'm reading another. I see another message.
the only video I've ever seen was Nicole Atkinson dropping her off at the house from the airport. She walks up to the house, gets in, and that's the last she's ever seen.
Yeah, but you don't see her getting out of the car. So he said Shanann had a different top on in Arizona before getting on the plane, then a different top when she got home. But how do we know what top? Then found in a different top. I know the one that she walked in the door, and then the one she was found in were definitely two different tops. I know a lot of people, you look at it and it's like, is that the same top? But I got to find the side by side. Those are two different tops. But how do you know what top she had on getting into the plane? That's what I'm not sure. I never. Let's see. Did you see a picture of her? But how do we know it's from that night, though? Listen to me. But as far as her having a different top from when she walks in, because she probably came home and changed before Chris attacked her. But as far as the airport, maybe I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know what she was wearing when she got onto the plane, though. Do you have a picture of that or something that we could see? Because I don't know. Oh, hey, Mark Klein.
What's happening, Mark? But while you're contemplating on that, Tip, or listen to me responding, do you know, Tip, about this time last year, he only had like 9,000 subscribers.
Who?
You. What do you mean, who?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
No, I
you have
didn't.
came a long way, Tip. You really have. In a short period of time. You've
Yeah,
done a wonderful
NRPs, I
job.
did do a video of it. That's
Done a
the shirts,
wonderful
but
job.
yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Oh, wearing a different top on Arizona. But how do we know that was like right before she got on the plane to come home? Because a lot of people will change into some comfortable clothes before getting on the plane. So maybe if you saw her out, out with her friends at the restaurant, she probably did have a different top on. And then she's getting ready to go fly and get all cozy. She probably changed. I feel like that's kind of common to get into comfortable clothes before you get on a plane. If that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure, but I could see her changing before getting on the plane. Could you guys, or no? I mean, would you, like, let's say they go out to dinner before they fly home and she has a different top on, because I remember seeing pictures in dinner. Did you see a picture at the airport? Listen to me. Let me see. Because some people do change, into comfortable clothes. She has very,
That's so weird. Why do I have all these Chris Watts notes here? Oh, they were in with the subscriber count. We lost track of Melanie Gibb, didn't we?
anyway, huh?
Did we lose track of the Melanie Gibb conversation?
No, we're talking about Chris. I mean, because there's a lot of people
Oh, okay.
talking
So
about
we
it.
wrapped
So
that all up already. Damn, I'm hoping
yeah.
there's something else. So what about Suzanne Morphew? That guy.
Yeah. So what? Go
That guy
ahead.
that showed
Yeah. What
that
about that video disappeared? So what do you guys know about that?
Well, that's because he lied to Barry when he was doing
No,
the
I
video.
know. I mean, that was not
Did he
morally
not?
right, but I mean, sometimes I guess reporters,
I mean,
but like,
Barry's pretty
what?
wealthy. I'm sure he's going to find out that was that dude. And then the
Well,
dude gets his
yeah.
phone number.
Wait, what? I know that's true.
You know?
Oh yeah. So Barry has his phone number. Wow,
Barry's
that's
going on, yo, man,
crazy.
get that shit pulled down now. But I don't know what to believe in this. I don't.
Oh, good night, Shannon. Thanks. Aw.
Shannon.
Bless your hands. What was the question now? Say that again. Now I forget.
I just don't know what to believe.
Oh, well,
Any new updates on that yet?
what was the reason that he took the video down? I read somewhere, did he give that video to someone else to upload it? Where did I read that somewhere?
No, he uploaded that on his channel, Jeff.
No, I know, but then he took it down and gave it to another channel, somebody said. Who did he give it to is what I'm asking. When he took it down, I don't know why he took it down. Maybe, why did he take it down for sure? Did YouTube make him take it down? But somebody said another channel had it uploaded. Is that true?
Well, they probably did at the time, but once that video's been deleted, I don't think anybody else can see it unless they recorded it.
Wait, DLK, what guy in Indiana? So I think the guy in Indiana might be involved. Wait, so Plunder uploaded it, NRPs?
I was trying Piggy Sue.
Nick went there. Oh yeah, Trish Hennessy. I think Didn't she look up the wedding dresses? It was like that weekend before. No, it was before they went missing. Um, oh, thanks, Mark Klein. Oh, somebody said Dad was a phone challenge it. So Barry threatened him. Okay, okay. But then the other creators are going to show it. Isn't he going to threaten them too? But oh, he does. He has that guy's phone number. Then okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that same YouTuber was lurking around his house. Wow. Two topics on the. Why does Barry still have Indiana plates if he lives in Colorado for over a year? Yeah, that's a good question. Why would he have?
Maybe the tags didn't expire yet. Because
if over a year, well,
yeah, well, you can get them for up to a year and a half. It depends on when you purchase them, you know.
Saying the plane will be late. But see, NRPs, okay, I know. I know people hate when we jump from case to case because then people come in and they don't know what we're talking about. So I don't know who to talk about right now. But listen to me, you keep talking about the Chris Watts, but I'm confused what your point is. That's why I'm not. What are you saying about the shirts? Because of the shirts, what are you saying that you think happened? I'm kind of confused. I guess I'm missing some of your things. I mean, I mean, I just think it was Chris. I don't know. I just think it was just a guy that freaking, I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't even know. What is he saying, Rand? I'm not sure what the theory is. Plane was really late, please. Oh, listen to me. So you don't think the plane was late? Then I don't understand what you're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, listen to me. The only.
Well, they said it on the thing. It was on time. Remember, at least the FBI agents remember when Chris brings it up, like he thought maybe that Shanann lied. It was late, and they said no, it was on time. Remember, they said it in the interview. But I know that they could lie, but Tammy and Coder said it was on time. I guess there's a way we could check. Let's just check.
I mean,
there's got to be a way to check if it was on time.
More power to you, because I'm
not going to waste my time because I don't really think that was a thing. I mean, I don't know, but what are you saying? I'm confused.
Now watch, you're going to make me want to go back in that damn wormhole. Something.
No, I'm not even.
I need more hours in the day. I do.
But anyway, so let's go to, what do you guys want to talk about? We haven't talked about Suzanne Morphew yet. It's already almost at an hour, so let's do the Suzanne Morphew because I don't want to. It's already been an hour that we're on. Man, time flies when we're on lives. I can't believe how it feels like it was only like 5 minutes. Okay, so.
Damn, listen to me. Yeah.
So I did want to read this. Oh, I did want to read this thing that I read. I was going to make a video, Barry Morphew video tonight, but I never got around to it. But I found this interesting post I wanted to read to you guys on that case. So instead of putting on the video, I'll just read it to you. Hold on, let me get it.
Do it, girl.
It's actually like, where did I put it? Wait a minute. I know I saved it. Where is it? What the heck? No, not good girl. I don't know. Oh, I screened. Okay, I think I know where it's at. What the heck? You know what? Disappeared my option for screenshots or whatever. Where did those go? No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I thought I was just imagining it earlier when I couldn't find it, but it did disappear. Hold on, guys. It's going to take me. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're in a different spot now. All right, let me read and see what you guys think about this post I found earlier. Like I said, I was going to do a video, but I'm doing a video right now, so I might as well. Oh, I'm too much. Okay, I just got to find it. Random talk. Why I
needed to laugh. I really did.
I know. We need to. I miss kind of getting together with you.
I miss doing the lives beside each other, in person.
Hold on, I'm just looking for it, Rand. But you could talk while I'm.
I'm trying to look at the chat too. Let me see.
No, I'm not looking at the chat. You could talk to the. Oh, I see.
I
I
said
see.
I was. Oh, I said two, didn't I? You've got
Shoot.
to be grammatically correct. You really
I'm
do.
gonna be so mad if I forgot to save it. I can't find it, and I was
Nooch.
gonna do a video on it. How did I forget to? Or I was gonna put it in the video, I should say. Where the heck is it?
Listen
It was a
to
pretty interesting post about.
while you're looking for that tip.
Go
Listen to
ahead.
me. If you have proof or evidence of these facts, email me, man. I would love to see it. And then
Yeah, me too. If you have stuff,
yeah, because
ask him. Does he have? Do you have the plane details? Like, was it not late? Do you have it, or was it not delayed?
I mean, he's saying some pretty specific things, and I mean, if that is the case, and
Email me.
or unless if they're
Yeah.
hypothetical, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion on this. But if you're, trying to throw out a fact, let us know, man. Please feel free to. We'll definitely take a look at it for you. I'll go back down that rabbit hole as much as I don't want to.
I really do think the plane was delayed, though. But what I'm trying to get at is, did he ever say what was the end? Like, what was the point of what, Ryan?
Time zones too.
No, I'm saying did you read his messages? What was why is he saying this? What does he think is what I'm trying to get at is, what do you think? Why?
Basically, he's just saying that, that it wasn't Shanann that sent a text saying that the plane was going to be late, and that of course she wore a different shirt, but whatever. But yeah, no, I mean he's stipulating that making some statements that, I mean, you need to be factual about it. I mean, if you know what those facts are, or if you have them, man, yeah, we'll check them out. I can't believe that law enforcement would, overlook that. But
Oh yeah, that's true. I wonder if I have it saved on my phone.
You never know. I've seen stranger
I
things.
can't find it. Yeah, if you send me some stuff, my email's on the thing. If you have some information, but I just didn't. I'm just not sure what you think. Are you saying that you don't think Chris did it or something, or that's what I'm confused.
That's what I say, guys. I mean, all those.
So wait, okay.
This
is this old? Oh, I found my thing. Go ahead. What?
Okay, I was just going to say, this is how Tips channel works. People can throw out their opinions and what they have to say, and yeah, and you can refute them if you like, but don't waste a lot of energy on it right now. If there is something true to it or a basis to it, then it'll come to light. But yeah, don't argue amongst each other about that. For the biggest part, we have to go. Well, when you're looking objectively, we have to go with the evidence that's presented to us. So that's where we got to be. That's where we are. So send me some evidence.
So wait, is this an old post? Okay, this post I found in a somebody on Facebook, but it was posted today, but I don't know because the last few days I was busy trying to edit my older, getting caught up on my videos that I wasn't keeping up to date as good as I should on the Suzanne Morphew case. But I just saw this. It says, hi, tell me if you guys heard this. It says, hi, sorry to bother you again. May I share this? We were informed by a resident that a body was discovered near the residence of Suzanne. At this time, the person is being questioned by law enforcement. This has been sent to us anonymously with permission to share. We are trying to get additional information and confirmation. If you guys saw that post, it was up on Facebook today. Like somebody posted it today, but I don't know if it's like, how people repost things over and over. Did you guys hear anything about that?
Listen to me. Is that you? No, I'm joking. I'm just messing with you.
This is Suzanne Morphew. Oh yeah,
I know. Listen to me.
Let's see. So, and then here's another one. This is kind of on. This one's not as interesting, but just somebody that's friends with a family that it's kind of for Barry. So I am a personal friend of Barry Morphew. I met him 10 years ago and have been on 3 outdoor trips with Barry amongst the 10 years I have known him. I've slept in a 2-man tent with this man for 2 weeks at a time. You get to know someone, I feel fairly well when you are together in the wilderness that long. I've witnessed a good family Christian husband, father. Well, let me take a sip of water.
Yeah, let me take a sip of whiskey. That's coffee. Never mind.
I don't drink, by the way. Everybody, I remember when, let me finish this. I got a funny story about this alcohol behind me, though. Okay, so I have heard him talk with his wife and daughters on the phone while we have been on trips, and all I heard was love. I've witnessed him read the Bible on our long truck rides from Indiana to Montana quite often. I've spoke with Barry multiple times since they have moved to Colorado, and I understand they love it out there. So that's another post that was kind of interesting.
So
it is old. Okay. No, but that body one, that's not that. You're not getting confused with the that friend that went on the other channel. That's not what this one about them finding somebody. That's not that. But so it is still old. Or are you thinking it was that when that friend said they found her? That's not the same thing, though. Unless if maybe this is old too, but that I don't know if you're confusing it with that one. Remember that friend like last week that said, oh, they found her or whatever, but this actually is something different, this post. So, but I don't know. Please read this out loud. Read what out loud? Wait, please read this out loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stacy said, yeah, my brother slept in a tent during, oh gosh, it just went up. Where did it go? Oh, during doing Civil War reenactments with a guy who it turns out was killing women on those trips. You never know someone. That's true, Stacy. That's very true. And you're right. Everyone is different behind closed doors. I mean, you never know. Like all those people saying, oh my God, they're such a happy couple. They love each other. I could never see. But you don't know behind closed doors. You're right. But I don't know what to think about it because, okay, let's go over that video that Tyson video, because I watched it a few times before I got taken down. So what we got from that is he did confirm, because remember, everybody's like, did he go to Denver? Didn't he? Well, he said that he went to Denver, because I don't know, maybe not all you guys have seen this. So on that interview, he said he went to Denver and it was for a landscaping job. So it wasn't the firefighting, at least from his words, is he had a job out there. It was landscaping is what I took from that video. So yeah, so he did that. And he also, if you caught, he said that he was cleared, which I don't believe that, because if he was cleared, they wouldn't be keeping from him what they found. Like they didn't even tell him the item they found. I don't know if I buy that he's totally cleared yet, but obviously they don't have enough to charge him. And I don't even know, he could be totally innocent, but in his mind, maybe he does think he was cleared, but you heard him say that to him too, that he was cleared. Also, you heard him say how he thought, Randy, you saw that video, right? So I'm just trying to throw out some ideas to get a conversation going here.
Oh, yeah.
What else did he say that was interesting? About the lion, he really thought, he brought that up thinking, about the fingerprint. So you know how they always say that that's the number one thing about somebody. Remember when they went over this about, what's the girl, Darley's case? And I don't know how I feel about Darley Routier or whatever, but a lot of people say that, and I think it was on like some of the shows, like the investigators, and people say like the number one thing that a guilty person will say is a reason why that the fingerprints are gone or the evidence is gone. They'll always make up an excuse and they'll make sure they come out and say it right away. Like how Darley said, oh my God, I touched the knife. I wiped it off, or I did this. I probably ruined it. And that was the first thing she said. And they say like a lot of guilty people, that'll be the first thing they say is a reason why that the fingerprints are gone, or why the fingerprints are on there, or what, stuff like that. And you notice that was one of the first things he said is, basically all the evidence is gone because everybody touching the bike, they should have left the bike down there, so all the fingerprints would be gone. The car driving and all the footprints would be gone and all that stuff. Yeah. So Bagel Barney, I think too does like one. I do. I know. Sometimes it all comes out all jumbled. That's why sometimes lives I seem like a mess, but at least on my recorded ones I could get it out all
That's
like
the
I
fun
could
part
edit
of
and get
life.
it all out straight. But when it's live, it's just you can see
I
how
love it.
messed my
You gotta
brain
love it.
is.
That's the
But
best
like
part of
yeah,
it.
on recording I could put them in order and get it all situated. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know how. I still don't know though. I can't say I for sure 100% think he did it. I'm just pointing out some things where,
And there's
yeah,
nothing.
it does. There's some things he said that were kind of made you be like, hmm. But then there's some things that was like, well, that'd be normal. But the whole fingerprint thing, yeah, that's the first thing I thought of is that one investigator or was it FBI or somebody that was on a show for that Darley one. They said that that's like the first thing a guilty person will do. They always try to find an excuse for that. So, and then, okay, so he
So
said,
they have found nothing new. Then
no,
no.
but why is that common that okay, let's say they did really clear Barry. Is that common that they wouldn't tell Barry the item that they found? Or is common even if they cleared them?
That would, you would think that would be common because
Okay, so that
I mean,
would, okay.
yeah, you can't trust nobody with that because that's
Okay.
going to be evident,
Yeah. Okay.
because they're going to end up, whoever did this, if she did get abducted, well, I'm sure, duh. Well, no, I can't say that because she might have got tired of Barry and went off with somebody else, just like that. What's that girl's name? With the 13-year-old boyfriend who's been living with her for years. What was her name?
Yeah, but I heard that was so there's some friends coming out saying that that's not true, that she does live at home. So what's the truth? What do you guys, since I've been kind of behind for a couple of days, I just started trying to catch up today on that case, the
I've been
Suzanne
behind
case,
forever.
but I missed a couple days of all the stuff from Suzanne. So if anybody know, is it true? Does the daughter live at home? Because when I started seeing stuff today, it seems like maybe she does live at home and she doesn't live with her boyfriend. What did you guys found?
Well, my understanding was, Tip, that she's not at home now. That was the last thing I heard. My understanding was I didn't think that's how I perceived it. That she
Wait, you
just
didn't think what?
my understanding, the way I perceived it was that she is still with that dude or whoever else she's ran away with, basically just to get away. And
I know, but that's what at
I
first everybody was saying. But if you read some stuff now of people that know the family, I don't know who's legit and who's lying. But the stuff I've been
thank
seeing
you.
lately is that she does live at home. So I don't know. Yeah, that is true. Why didn't they? Melanie Boyce, good thing. Good question. I've been wondering this too. Why didn't they give a description of the height, weight, and everything? If they thought she was kidnapped or abducted, they would do that. So that's why I feel like they think that she's gone, that she's not alive. Because why didn't they tell the description, her physical description, to look out? Color of her eyes, her height, her weight, what was she wearing? They didn't say anything. I'm talking about the cops or the authorities.
Right. Okay. Now this is going to sound like a stupid question. It probably is. Is there such a thing as an Amber Alert for an adult? And if so,
I'm trying to think. Wait, Amber Alert. I don't know. Isn't usually when you hear Amber Alerts as kids though? I thought, isn't that for a kid?
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
It's an adult taking a child. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's the
maybe they had posters and flyers already with their description as missing.
yeah, but you don't think
I
on the press conference that they would say though? I don't know. Do you guys know? Is there stuff on the
They gave a
flyers?
description one time that I seen that I can remember.
Oh, really? Where? I didn't see that.
It was somewhere on it, either
When?
on TV or on a poster or something, but there was a description of her at one point.
Randy
I mean, it was out there.
Now I'm out. We keep going in and out. Sorry. Let me see. She probably. And then I wish I had these on my computer so I could share them. I could probably hurry up and email me. But I found, and these might be old too, like I said, because I was behind a couple days. But I found some pictures of Barry and his daughter when they went, so this must be when they were still living in Indiana and they went out west, like him and just Barry and him. And you could see Suzanne posting on her Twitter, I think it is, saying wait, let me read it exactly what it is. Hold on one second. So it just seems like he did have a close relationship with his daughter, maybe. Oh, yeah. So happy for this girl who gets to explore the West for 10 days with her daddy. I guess maybe that could have been a while ago. She don't look that young in it, though. So it must be, maybe they explored Lake Colorado and stuff before they moved there.
Is this before or after?
No, this is before, but I'm saying it was Barry and his oldest daughter. Oh, that looks like his oldest daughter. They went out west together on a trip. And then she like says, "That's my man." She'd comment all this stuff, so proud of this girl about when they're out on the trip out west. And then oh no, she's talking about God on that one. Never mind. Yeah, she talks a lot about God too. So
oh my Lord.
What, Rand? Go ahead. What?
I can just see this being misconstrued. Somebody just pops into your channel while you were reading that a little bit ago, and then they pop back out and go to another creator's channel and said, "Oh my God, the father and daughter were messing around." And yeah, I could just see it right now.
Wait, why? What did I say? What do you mean?
You were just reading that, what you were reading. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, this is how shit gets misconstrued.
It is funny though, how things like that do, and then how it'll end up getting around where like somebody might say something like, you know what, wonder if this, and then somehow it'll get around like it's a fact. Like so and so said that this happened, and it's just like, no, that's not how it went down at all. It's not like the game Telephone. Remember when you played when you were little and you say it and you whisper in the ear, and by the time it gets to the person, it's something totally different than what it started.
Exactly.
It's crazy how people do, because each person adds their own little, I don't know. I try to be very careful and make sure.
But that's how that is, though. I mean, I just thought it would, a lot of people getting misconstrued, whenever you text, because you don't know the context of the message. I can see that. But when you're literally talking to somebody and they hear what they want to hear and just go and repeat it like that, yeah, I've seen it many a time. I'm like, really? Yeah, it happens. I don't know.
No, it's fun. Sometimes it makes me laugh, as long as but it depends, because it can be very harmful though, because if it's some harmful information that's not true and it's getting passed around as a fact. So sometimes that does kind of make me a little upset when especially if if somebody's saying like that, like it came from this channel and it's like, no, that's not. But wait, I wanted to make a remark. Carpe Diem said Silver Alert is for adults. Is that true? Wow, I didn't even know they had that. You know how you were asking about Amber Alerts? If it was Carpe Diem said Silver Alert is for adults.
I believe that.
I don't know if it's a joke, is silver, or is that serious? Like Randy, you're distinguished. I just thought of your like silver hair. Because wait, what did you used to say about your your?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't even remember what your.
Give me
it made me think of your hair.
I'm a distinguished.
But I think there's no laughing emojis. I think they were serious. So I didn't know that. That's crazy. So yes, Kelly.
I love your family.
Silver's for elderly. Yes, elderly. Oh, okay, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I didn't even think about like amber. That's a color. Like, wonder if there is a color for the adults. Yeah. Okay. Well, now learn something new every day, huh?
I haven't learned yet. I will.
Senior citizens. Okay. So wait, listen to me. Are you still going on with your motive? You'll have to email me the whole motive, because it's hard to like get the whole story on these chat, because I might see one and then I don't see every one, so it's not making sense because it's too. I'm missing some. That's all. So anyway, anything else? Blasted billboard server alerts. Okay. His work makes me think he's guilty. I know, Melanie Boyce. Good point. Yeah, the fact that they searched his old job sites or his previous job sites, that they went through all that manpower and time to sift through all that stuff, makes me think that they found something at the house that they thought that he possibly could be guilty. Because why would they go search? I think they searched a couple of his last jobs. I know the one that we saw, and I heard they were searching another one closer to the house at the same time.
I
So
would,
why
I
would
would
they
want,
take that time if they didn't find something, right?
I
Did they
would, I
found
would
something
want law
possibly?
enforcement to check every damn lead for my wife if she was missing as well. I'd be very satisfied. So I mean, they're doing their job. They're probably,
No, I'm talking about because it's Barry's site though. So did they think it was him? I'm saying, do you think they found something at the house?
who knows what kind of information they got. Like I said, it's definitely not over.
Um,
It ain't over until they cage the silver, I don't know, parrot in the cage. I don't know, but yeah, no, it's. I would hope they would be checking every damn lead and turning every stone to look for my wife or my child or just anybody, you know.
I read like a lot of on one of the Facebook groups where a lot of people were thinking that they did find her and they're waiting to get the results and stuff like that, and that's why nobody's heard anything. That's totally that's not fact at all. But I mean, a lot of people are thinking that because I read a lot of people post that. It's just their opinion because I guess they're just wondering why that nobody has announced anything like any updates. So
It just takes time, man.
yeah, they just don't know.
Time, time, time.
And
I
another weird thing is that Facebook group that the family started. I guess the last time anybody posted anything on it was last month or whatever. Wait, what was the date? It was May, or a couple weeks ago. Wait, May. I forget the date, but it was like it's been at least a week or two. Is that true, guys? I haven't been on that group. Isn't that kind of weird though? At least they didn't even post like, "Hey, we're still looking," or "Hey, she's still missing," or whatever. It was the group I think that the family started for her, the Facebook group.
No,
It was like really active, and then it just went dead, and nobody's posted anything. So
well,
whoever's, I don't know.
that could be a good thing. How do you find time to go into other Facebook communities?
What do you mean? I'm a groups on some of the Facebook for just for.
That's what I'm
That's the only thing I
saying.
use Facebook on is for some true crime like cases because you.
That's what I'm saying. My Lord, girl. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you need more hours in a day, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do. Solstice BA. Yeah, so whatever happened to that friend? Do you remember that blew up when the friend said, "Oh, they found her and Barry shot her in the basement." What the heck? Where did all that come from?
That
You guys remember that like last week or whenever that was? Everybody like took it as a fact. And then remember that guy had the mic on when I did the live from what was it, Fox or what news channel was it, where they were showing the video of them sifting or whatever, and he forgot he had the mic on, and he's like, I don't know, it's all over Facebook that they found her and they arrested Barry and stuff. I don't know where they, I guess he's calling the investigators are saying, no, I don't know what's going on. So he was confused. All of that by one person saying it like a fact. She was saying it like a fact, like she knew. How the heck? I still don't. Where did that come from? I'm so confused on that. Do you remember that?
the wonderful world of trolling.
But did that girl? I think that girl really was friends with her. So why did she make that up, or did she hear it from somebody? That was crazy, man.
I don't know. I know.
Wow. Everybody thought that was like, because it was a friend, and it was like, no, yep, they knew the whole time. It was like, huh. And then I don't know. I mean, maybe what if we do find out, like when they find it that she was shot in the basement and it was all true?
Then get excited about it and say, "Oh, somebody told me about that a while ago."
Yeah, I'd be interested to see. But that was crazy though. How even that guy? Did you watch that live, Rand?
I
when
did.
I had it, where he didn't know the microphone was on.
Yeah.
And he was talking. It was like, I wanted to, and then he finally realized. I'm like, shoot, I wish you would have. I wish you wouldn't have realized because then he turned it off. But I didn't know that was going to happen. I was just doing it live because they were sifting. I just want to see so we could all watch and chat about it. And that was interesting. That really was. Hey, Gigi.
Speaking about that live, did you notice how the one female reporter, she was just trying to do her job. She's just all up in there and photo bombing the other guy. And the other dude from the other news channel, he was getting a little upset. You could tell. He's like, what the hell is this girl doing over there in my space? Is she going to be in here, George? Come on, get her out of there. Come on.
I didn't even notice that. The one that I had up on mine, really?
I was laughing my ass off. That poor woman, she was just doing her job, you know. And she asked the one reporter, you know, or the camera guy, whoever it was, you know, the camera guy's, oh yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. So, you know, he's just being all passive, you know. I don't know, probably one day a pickup line or something, I don't know. But the news reporter himself, he had the mask on, and you know, he's looking at her, and let me look around here. Yeah, let's see. Can we put it over there? About over there? Yeah, can you zoom in here? It was just too funny. But yeah, that's what I try to pick out in times like this, is try to bring the humor.
Yeah. Sad soul. No, did you just email me recently? Because as of a couple hours ago when I checked, I didn't get an email. But if you just did it, no, I didn't check. I haven't checked in a couple hours. I'll check. But yeah, I didn't notice that, Rand. I'll have to go back and watch it.
That's funny.
Because I was kind of like chatting a lot, trying to type and stuff. But yeah, I did notice that girl. She was to this side doing some reports, right? Is that what you're talking about? That she had a camera over here and she was reporting, and then he was, yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, so is there anything else? Rand, I wish we were actually together. Remember, we used to be side by side talking.
Those
we should do it with our masks.
Those are the funnest. Those are the funnest because, you know, it's just, I don't know. They just are. They're the best. They really are. We both
days ago, sad soul. Shoot, no, I didn't get it, sad. Do it again. You said days ago. Shoot,
do it again.
Is it one that I responded to, or is it a newer one? I'm trying to. We'll email. I'll see if it's one that I already read, or I don't know. We'll talk. Sorry.
Yeah.
So Morphew case will go cold. I hope not, but hey, Kimbo74. Randy are in a portal. I don't know. Do you think it'll go cold? No.
What?
I think that they know they're on to something. I feel like that they know more than what they're saying. I feel like they're working on something with that case. I don't know. That's just my feeling, but I could be totally wrong. That's just a feeling I have.
I don't think that
they have some, like they're on to something. I feel like just because the way they're not
go cold.
I feel like the way how they just handled it. It wasn't like a desperate handle. Like it wasn't like this desperation, like anybody that's seen her, oh, we need to find her like this. It was almost like they already knew something and they didn't need to do that. So I don't know. I think they're working on something. Mariana Bobani really have Miss Randy. I know, Rand.
We've never shut down. We have been open through all this, and business actually has quadrupled. So yeah, you know, and we are so minimal staff now. You know, my brother, he's got both shoulders blown out. My sister-in-law, her back is blown out. It's just rough, and yeah, no, it's quadrupled there, really. And I'm not through any stretch of the imagination, it's quadrupled. Yeah, it makes you wonder. It really does. But it's so hard to keep up with the demand, actually. And yeah, it makes for a very, very hard day, I should say the least. But no, we've been open, never shut. Marietta, I missed you too, man. I just miss hanging out with you guys. There's no time. No time. Well, there is now. Yeah. And then,
aren't you taking an extra day off now? We'll have to just give me like another month or something, or a couple weeks, and maybe I'll come down to the beach. I don't know. I still
don't wait too long, because, like I said, if it keeps at this pace, I will. I'm going to back out another day. Then I'm going to back out another day. Then another day, and then I'm just going full blown into the coin shop tip. Well, and then I'll
good.
Then I'll go ahead and I'll help with you know, the production of your channel, getting it up and running a lot smoother, which I'm starting to work on now, and get some human resources links set up.
Wait, what do you mean? You're starting to work on it.
And, I've got all kinds of crap in the works for you. And
are you going to tell me about it?
Well, if you ever have time to call,
But no, I just want you to get. I think you should start your channel, and then we could be like, well, I could come
yeah.
support you on yours. You could come support me
I,
on mine,
here's the thing,
and then we
Sparkhead.
could come and do collabs. I really do because
I don't
you
know how
could
to
do it.
edit. I don't mess around with editing.
I
Takes
could
so
teach
long.
you. You
I
might
don't-
not need to. You could just do this. You could just do live. Some people just do lives. If you do lives, you don't even have to edit.
Yeah, but see, I'm going to be making money off that coin store.
But that's what I'm
So
saying.
that's
You
a
could do a
big
channel
difference.
that's like
I
part
can't quit my
coin,
job.
part
I
true
can't quit my
crime.
job for YouTube.
But what
I,
I'm saying,
I'd love
I
to.
know that's what I'm saying. You could use YouTube into your coin thing to help.
Oh no, I don't have no. People don't like me as much as they do YouTube. No, I'm not.
Yeah, they do. Rand, look at
Tiff, like
silly.
I said, I was going through numbers that from when we very first beginning daily. Remember, I would write down the subscribers, the time, the likes, dislikes for weeks, and there's no way. You're the shit, girl. You're wonderful. You're doing a good job, and I'm very happy with you. But I will
Oh,
be
it's
there to help you.
time consuming. It is. Oh, before this live ends, my mods. I don't know if you're all here. I need your email. So I need your guys' emails. You guys probably didn't see my community post because I want to. Randy, you and Ballet Babe, because Ballet Babe's going to help too. I want you guys to get like some expectations, just some things for the mods, I guess, just to be a little bit more organized. And so I just need everybody's emails. Oh, hey Cheryl. I know, but I need to get everybody's emails. I don't have all the mods' emails. So can you guys all? I have yours, K. Chloe. I have. I'm trying to think, Crystal. Did you send me your email? I have. I don't know. I have some of them, but I don't have them all. Problem Child, are you still here? I need your email and Sweet Crazy. Those were the two new mods. I wanted to say hi to all the new mods and all the mods. Sorry, sometimes I should do that.
All kinds of good things in the works for Zab.
But I just need. I wanted to announce this on the live because I don't have no other way to get a hold of. That's what I'm doing. So, Problem Child, if you're here, email me, please. And Sweet Crazy, I know you're another one. True Helper sent me your email, but it wasn't right because it didn't highlight or whatever. So I don't have yours either.
True Helper.
So I'm trying to think who else I need. Crystals, Code of Many Colors. I don't know if I have yours. I could just text you, but yeah, I just need everybody's emails so we could just send one email out. But anyway, so Rand, do you have some people that are into coins and stuff?
Oh, on your channel?
They're talking about no.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Right here, they're asking about it, is what I'm saying. Oh, Mariana Bobani, thanks. Oh, Tam said, is two-headed quarter worth any more than two? But Reen, what I'm saying is, if you quit, I just want you to I want you to use. I think you. It depends on how many times. Start your YouTube channel. And you could do coins and kind of true crime. You could do both. And then you could come onto my channel. And maybe sometimes I could come onto yours. And then you could help me. No, I need help. I want you to do. I don't know. We'll talk later. But I really want you to start your channel.
You're breaking up.
I am?
You were breaking up for a minute. Digitizing.
Oh, okay. I don't know. If you're going to quit, what I'm saying is if you're going to quit the pizza shop or whatever, then you really should try to get into your channel. I don't know. I just want you to be okay, I guess, you know.
Well, the online coin store is basically going to be a channel because I'll be holding live auctions.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you're going to do it.
Eventually. But
yeah. Okay.
Inventory up. And I want to be legitimate about it. You have to do what I want to do.
Oh,
you have to be respectable. You have to be reputable. You have to just know what you're doing. And, if you're going to sell something, you sell it for what it really is, not for, what you think it is. There's too many people being frauded out there with money. Just too many.
And like Randy was saying on the phone, you were talking to me earlier, how you said there's no basically you would never really lose money, because if you go buy a bunch of coins and to see if you get some, like, you're not gonna, it's always going to be worth the same amount as what you put into it. But then it's different if you buy, like, you could probably get ripped off if you buy something you think it's
Definitely,
a rare one and then don't. But somebody asked if three-sided coin, but Rand, it is almost going on 2 hours. We might. Oh, Jen Pearson, hey! Stacy W, Felicia, Kathy Mims, Randy, please start an info coin. You got some people interested in coins. So go to his channel, Rand. You need to do it. Felicia collects coins. Kathy Mims said that. Wow, I didn't know so many true crime. You guys, wow, cool.
You guys are the shit then. Good. No, you all are the shit. Well, not the shit, but
that's awesome. Really awesome.
But yeah, I've been
okay, cool.
For the past, I don't know, 11 months, almost a year, I've been, researching, just hard work. Like I said, I'll go to work, come home, do a couple hours. I was doing a couple hours on your channel, things for that. And then I'd put like 4 or 5 hours into the coin shop and get back up at, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 9 back at it again. And I'm still doing it. So 7:30 in the morning is usually about the time I go to bed. 4:30 to 7:30, depends.
Me too, man. That's what I've been doing lately too. Problem Child, will you email me? Because I don't have your email. I'm trying to get all the mods' emails, but you ran, so you'll have some people you could bring over to your channel.
That's one.
So anyway, hi Jolie, Stacy, that I knew to learn about. I've inherited a lot of coins that she needs to learn about. Wow, I can't even believe how many you guys are.
Because a lot of people, they'll inherit coins, and some people, it doesn't matter what the value of the coins are. It's a lot of times it's a sentimental value.
That's true.
So yeah,
let me write this down.
But yeah, no, I can definitely help people out, let them know, what their coins are.
So yeah, let's I guess before, let me write this down. But yeah, Rand, you'll have a few people, but I might just, Rand, what are you gonna do tonight? I might end this here just because
I'm going out to check the air.
Keep them under 2 hours. 0524. Plus, I want to finish editing these videos that I have recorded, but I'm trying to get this email. But you guys, I had so much fun tonight. Seriously. 0524.
Thanks, Tip, for inviting me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I cut you off with your coins? I'm just saying that'll be a topic for another show. But you have a lot of people that are interested. So
see, there you go. What? No, I'm messing with you. I said, yep, there you go. Cut me off again.
No, I'm just surprised how many people are. So that's awesome. You'll bring some people over.
It's amazing. There's a market for everything. It's amazing.
It's true. Is Zeus the dog's name? Zeke. My dog's name is Zeke. Thanks for your time, Tim. Oh, thanks. Listen to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't get all your messages in order, so I was kind of getting confused. But yeah, you sound like you have interest in theory. I would like to hear it sometime because I didn't.
There you go.
I don't know what it is exactly, but it sounds like you have a lot of information. So if you ever want to email me so I could see what you're talking about, Cheryl. Oh, love you. Okay, so
before you say anything and shut the stream off. Everybody, it was great hanging out with you. I love all of you so much. You guys, please stay safe, stay strong, stay united, and just be safe, stay healthy, observe, and then react to the action. But just observe, be careful. And I love you guys. Okay, on you, Tiff.
Man, every time I do lives with you, there's always people that are not yelling, but telling me to stop interrupting you. So I must do that a lot. No, I mean, I can never have a live with you where there's not a few people that say, gosh, you stop interrupting them. But you guys don't realize how hard this is because I don't know if there's a delay or something, but sometimes it's hard to tell when we're going to be talking. I know it doesn't say like when you're not together, but even when we were together, I did it though, because people said that though, but it's harder on this for some reason. I don't know why. What?
When I do this, that means, okay, I want to talk now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm done. I just want to tell you that.
Okay. No, but I hit the like button. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. I know I might have cut you off with the coins, but I'm trying to take, okay, with my lives, I'm trying to take everybody's input every live and like make it better for lives, because I don't know, I'm just trying to get better at it. And one of the things is to keep it a little bit shorter. So that's why I used to say under an hour, but at least for sure under 2 hours. And another one that I hear a lot is off topic. So that's why I kind of stopped them with the coins. We could maybe do another live and talk about coins, but when people come back and try to watch this and you have a title and we're talking about something else, that doesn't go well with lives either. So I'm trying to just get better. So I didn't mean to be rude to him. We could come back on and talk coins, but I'm just trying to get better. So people, better what I do. And I'm just taking everybody's criticism and trying to listen to everybody. And I already read a couple of them that said later I'm out of here because we were off topic. So I know. So we could come back and talk coins, but right now we're talking about those cases. So that's why I kind of was like, okay, well, that's the only reason. So sorry. Not because I don't care and I didn't want to be rude, but I'm just trying to, I don't know, listen to everybody and make the best judgment. Okay, go ahead. Rand. But when I let you, you don't do nothing.
Yeah, no, don't apologize, Tick. Don't apologize. Listen.
Yeah, but
look, you didn't cut me off. I was joking with you earlier, and that's probably what they heard. But no, don't apologize. This works. This works. It's good. I love it.
No, but I'm saying this. I'm just saying I'm trying to get better. So now I like to stay on the topic of what we're supposed to talk about. We can veer off a little bit, but not, like if we went on and talked about coins for an hour, like that wouldn't. I would get. It's just not. I don't know. I'm just trying to take everybody's advice and put it into kind of one. I don't know. Like I don't know. I can't explain. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, So yeah. So. Thanks, guys. You guys were awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Everybody, thanks, stay close. Thanks, my mods. You guys are awesome, mods. Sometimes I feel like I don't tell you enough how much I appreciate you. I know, yeah, and they're awesome. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
So thank you guys for being here, and yeah, until next time, I'm gonna be editing. I already recorded a few videos. I'm in the process. I probably have like 4 videos started. I have to finish editing, so. Go ahead, Randall. You say
a lot of good things coming to Zap Girl channel. A lot of good things. A lot of good things coming in the future soon. So yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. Real quick. I want to do the member. Well, maybe I could just send you guys a message. I want to do the members live. I was gonna do it after this live, but I feel like we have a lot of people that's really late. Because a lot of the members, I think they want to do kind of an earlier one, Rand. Will you be able to do it where you could come on too? If we do this, the members, we can have you guys can come up too. No. I'll message you guys and we'll figure it out because I really want to do it. I was thinking about even doing a Q&A like for you guys if you guys have any questions or just like for the I don't know. We'll talk later. All right, guys. Talking about getting off topic. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best.
Your channel.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go edit some videos. I love it. Shoot.
I gotta go check the air on my tires.
Oh, Angelina's not feeling well. Okay. Shoot. Ballet Baby. Yeah, Aaron. Everybody say prayer for Ballet Baby. She had an eye surgery today.
She's still having problems with her eyes?
Yeah, she has to get a shot like every month for her eyes. But anyway, so yeah, she had it today and she has to go back in tomorrow and get something done. So she couldn't be here today. But yeah, she was getting like a shot maybe once a month in her eyes. And then I don't know what kind of surgery whatever surgery it was, they don't put her out or anything, but anyway,
that's no excuse for Ballet Babe, but yes, I will pray for her. But that's no excuse. She can still, do the braille and stuff like that. She is a moderator on Zap Girl channel. Aww. She will be here. No, I'm joking.
Somebody said about the protesters spreading the COVID. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. I mean, they should just wear masks and not. I don't like all this violence that's going on. But yeah, maybe we'll do a video of that on another day. But
Dude, I thought I saw everything. I thought I lived to see everything. I can actually, if I take my dying breath tomorrow, I can say I walked into a bank with a mask on.
yeah, it's true. That was one of those things where was it Robert Downey Jr. or something? It was like it's like when somebody walks in and you realize they're robbing the bank rather than, this is than having this is before everybody was wearing masks when it just first came out, and usually it was like the people, they were telling only the people that had it, that were sick, to wear the mask. Remember when that first happened? Mm-hmm. But anyway, all right. Everybody, love you guys. Yeah,
God bless all of you.
Hopefully we'll maybe do a live this weekend. I don't know. I'll talk to you, and members, Brianne.
Yes.
We'll plan a time where you could do it too, and maybe we'll do a live, because I haven't even done one for them yet for the live. Yeah. I don't know if I could. I got to figure out how to do it for the members only. But okay, all right, guys, love you all. Bye.
God bless you guys. Stay safe. Yeah, this was fun. Tip.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you soon.
All right.